a beautiful day in Long Beach. Thank you for being here. My name is Steve Koloka, and I'm the managing director here at the Queen Mary. Really, it's just wonderful. I mean, gosh, is this a Long Beach beautiful day or what? Yeah, so thank you so much. You know, we're standing here in front of the Queen Mary Queen's Marketplace, and it has several names: the Queen's Marketplace, the Queen Mary Village, the English Village. But as we look at it today, you know, we think of the glorious past that it had. But today, I think we're going to be, you know, with the mayor and Director Martinez, we're going to be talking about the future and the exciting future that's in front of us. So I think that's always the fun thing. You know, I was telling the mayor on the Queen Mary this weekend, we always have a saying, and it's there's always something happening on the Queen. So this weekend we had over 3,000 people. We had everything from proms, weddings, corporate meetings, even a wake. We have our speakeasy. We just had tons of things going on in the Queen. So it's really exciting time for not only the Queen Mary, but probably more importantly, just the Long Beach in general. You know, we're inspired at the Queen Mary to really promote the mayor's vision of tourism and hospitality and music. And you see more and more of that in the city of Long Beach, and we definitely embrace that on the Queen Mary. So in saying that, you know, we really want to see a future of music, having Long Beach be the music capital of the West Coast, because I believe we can do it. I believe we could do it under our leadership right now, and we're here just to celebrate. So with that being said, I want to introduce you to our mayor, Rex Richardson. Mayor Rex Richardson.
All right, good morning. What a beautiful day here in the city of Long Beach. We are here to honor our past, build our future, and here's to new beginnings here at the Queen Mary. So I want to welcome all of you to today's ceremony. It's an important milestone. Steve, thank you so much for highlighting all the activity, all the excitement that's taken place since you all have taken over the Queen Mary. It is profitable. It is exciting. How many people were here over the weekend? 3,000 people. That was without a big concert or festival. That was just people programming and visiting the Queen Mary. And it's not even fully open yet. There's still more restaurants and other activities and amenities still to come. Today, we are taking a major step forward with the planned removal of the outdated and deteriorating English village structures here on the Queen Mary campus. So this action eliminates unsafe infrastructure. It addresses safety concerns, and it opens up this critical space so that we can better serve the thousands of visitors who come here to Long Beach, either for the Queen Mary or festivals or Carnival cruise lines. With this newly cleared space, we have the opportunity to improve access, create more flexibility to accommodate major events like popular music festivals, and programming like our seasonal Dark Harbor event, which is one of our most successful periods of time here at the Queen Mary. This is about more than just demolition. If you had a chance to go over there and check it out, it's pretty cool to see the cranes at work, or not cranes, but the bulldozers at work, making things happen, the claws tearing stuff down. So demolition is certainly cool, but this is really about transformation and setting the stage for an exciting future here that is cleaner, it's safer, more dynamic, and more welcoming to support our growing reputation as a major hub for arts, culture, and entertainment, and a major waterfront center for live entertainment, and even world events on the world stage. As you mentioned, a lot of confidence being placed in Long Beach. As in the next few years, we're going to open up our doors right over the waterfront to host 11 Olympic events. It's now public. That means that there are low-hanging fruit projects that we can do to be ready to have more capacity for large-scale events and cultural programming. These improvements are possible in part thanks to funding for the funding partnership with the Port of Long Beach. We're grateful for their continued investment into our city, and this is just the beginning. We are going to begin just this year to develop a land use and zoning plan for this area. It's a process that allows us to envision and thoughtfully plan for a long-term future on this waterfront. There's been a lot of investment throughout the years, from, when the Queen Mary was brought here. Let's see. This was built in 1974, right? So you're talking, what is that, 50 years, 51 years that this place has been here? This allows us to now begin to envision and think about the future, which is pretty exciting. This wouldn't have been possible, again, without the hard work and dedication of many people, our Queen Mary team, our Public Works team, our Economic Development team. I also want to thank Councilwoman Mary Zendejas, who's been a strong advocate for the Queen Mary and the various large-scale events that are hosted at this site for many years. I want to thank Bo Martinez, Johnny Vallejo, the team at Economic Development, Christopher Kuntz, Eric Lopez for their leadership in moving this project forward. It is an example of what we're able to do when we work together. It's an example of what we're building in Long Beach through safety, through strategic planning, and a shared vision for a more vibrant, inclusive, and economically thriving city. So I want to thank all of you for joining us today. Again, we are honoring the past, we're building for the future, and here's to new beginnings on this historic site. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor, for those encouraging words. Now I'd like to introduce Director Bo Martinez.
All right, good morning, everyone. I think this is like a chamber day, right? Blue skies, the sun, the majestic Queen Mary in the background, our amazing, emerging, world-class waterfront, our downtown, and this is the next evolution of the Queen Mary District, the Queen Mary Island. And as the mayor said, as we think to the future, we think about what's not going to come, but what is going to come. And not only have we looked at how we reposition the Queen Mary for success, but we're going to really reposition our waterfront for success. And when you think about all the things that we're doing here in Long Beach, it's all about driving new business, investment, and jobs to our community. But when you also think about the Grow Long Beach initiative, you think about 5 different targeted sectors that we're focusing on. And one of those sectors that we're focusing on is looking at how we position the city for success and around tourism, hospitality, music, and entertainment. And it's all happening right here in Long Beach. So I look at each and every one of you today. I say to you, let's build America's next great international city. And when you think about how you build an international city, it starts with public-private sector partnerships, but you can't have a P3 without having great people to help you get you there. And so today starts a really next step for us on how we position our community for success and how we not only position ourselves as a West Coast capital for music, I say we position ourselves to be the world-class destination for tourism, hospitality, music, and entertainment. So can I get a raise your hand for that? And so with that, I'd like to thank our mayor, Rex Richardson, and his Grow Long Beach initiative, because this is what it's all about. I'd like to again thank our Councilwoman Mary Zendejas, and more importantly, the Queen Mary team, the city team, Public Works, Special Events and Filming, my department, Eric, Pier H, Queen Mary, soon to be Waterfront. And I look forward to working with each and every one of you as we continue to position our city for success. Thank you.
All right, thank you. We are going to do a photo shot, photo opportunity, and it's if anybody for the I know Photoshop, seriously. So if we can head over in this direction.